What's going on, guys? TA Tech here. Welcome back to another live stream. How are you guys doing today? I have an announcement. As you guys saw, or if you guys saw the video that I posted this morning and the post that I did this morning on Twitter, if you guys are following me there, you guys know that I have been thinking about a new show or a name for the current live streams that I've been doing every week. And I think I have finally come into a conclusion. We're going to be naming this the TA Tech News Weekly. And that's just because we talk about different news topics of each and every week, different things that I find interesting that I want to talk about each and every week with you guys, and of course, a guest or two if people want to join. I usually try to get a guest on all my shows and have a lot of fun, talking tech with them and, if they're new, getting to know them and things like that. So, yeah, I wanted to make this announcement live. I should have done a little bit of a teaser that this is going to be going on, kind of a last minute thing. But nonetheless, I wanted to let you guys know that the Wednesday shows are now going to be called the TA Tech News Weekly. You guys will still see the different thumbnails that I post, but now you'll be seeing TA Tech News Weekly episode 1, maybe have a subject name to it, and then the description, of course, in the description of the YouTube or wherever you're watching me on. We're currently live on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter as well. I do go live on all these places every single week, so that won't change. But yeah, listen, guys, I'm really, really excited for this new thing that I want to do. I kind of have seen a lot of people doing this kind of thing, and I wanted to try it myself. you know. Um, Also, maybe, I can even turn this into a podcast. You guys know that me and Benji do have the Tech Unlock podcast, but I do want to do different things. So I don't know what if things are still in the works. I mean, this is just the beginning. So let me know what you guys think of the new name and what kind of topics you guys want me to cover, um, and who you want me to bring on the show. You know, um, all that in the comment section or the live chat over here, over here. So we got one person. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully a couple more people will join me. Again, just talking a little bit about what I want to do. Um, Again, I don't know. I'm saying this about the podcast thing, but I'm really not sure if I want to do that. If this gets to a point where there's a lot of viewers and stuff like that, maybe you know I'm trying to grow the channel a little bit, so trying to do different things and expand a little bit. So also, I'm going to be talking a little bit more on my perspective on the Android side of things. You know, I mean, maybe good, maybe bad stuff. I don't know. I mean, it depends on you know what I think of each thing as it goes on. So we'll see what happens on there. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Let me know. And I'll definitely try to answer it for you guys. I see people coming in now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I'm actually going to do this. Hang on. Let me see here. I'm actually going to do this. All right, cool. Now I can actually see the comments on YouTube and on StreamYard. Now I'm wondering if I should do like a intro for each stream as well. That would be kind of cool, to be honest with you. But we'll see. As you guys know, I just put the StreamYard countdown that you guys see or saw in the beginning of the stream. I do want to make my own again. I had one, and then when the new year started, I asked somebody to make one for me, and the music to that file some reason got copyrighted. And so I'm still trying to figure out. I do want to use the video that he sent me, but I'm trying to figure out a good music track that I could use, and that way it doesn't get copyrighted. So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, let's see. I want to try the new music that's on here. Let me see what's on here, and we can play a little bit of music. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't hate me for it, but I'm gonna put this down to like. That's good, I guess. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Oh yeah, you guys can hear it. Cool. So let's see what else there is. Nope. Nope. Let's see this. All right, I'm rocking it. I'm digging this one. I'm digging this one. Let me know. Let me know what you guys. Um. So yeah, I'm wicked excited for this. Like I said, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while. So hopefully, depending on views and stuff, this will go pretty good. I mean, I have faith. I have faith. It's gonna be honestly, it's gonna be the same thing except the new name. And I don't know. I might think of more twists to put into it, but let me know if you guys have any ideas that you guys want me to do for this new thing. If you guys have any, leave it down in the chat here. Let me know. Let me know. I got two people in here, but they're quiet. What's going on? What's going on? All right, let me see. Whoops. Your face is quiet. Mark Sequence! What's up, bro? Yo, Mark, you want to hop in here and chat it up with me, man? Let me know if you're available, man. That would be awesome. Awesome. I will send you a link to this. Let me get a link sent out to you. Boom. There we go. There we go. All right, Mike, you got a link set into your I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you, Mike. Trust me, man. Man, I actually want to talk to you when you get in here. Um, if you caught anything of what I was saying earlier, if not, I'll catch you up to speed. But um, I'm gonna start this new show on here, and it's gonna be the TA Tech Talk Weekly, and yeah, just gonna be different things. You know, same kind of show, but with a bit of a twist. Of course, I'll have guests and everything, so that's gonna be cool. Um, you know, talking about all of this kind of tech news that'll be going on during the week and whatnot. Mhm. Yo, I'm digging this music, man. I just hope YouTube doesn't screw me over for this, but we'll see. That's my computer. That is my computer. Well, you can hear my computer. Uh-oh. I'm getting messages, but I'm getting it on my computer. I didn't know the stream could hear that. Whoopsie. Right. Mark, man, what's going on? What's going on, man? Whoopsie. Ding, fries are done. Michael Pepper, what's up, man? What's up? What is up? What is up, man? You know what, Michael? Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here, man. I'm gonna send you a link if you are free. You can join us. Going back here. All right. My friend's on a trip, and she was just telling me that she reached her destination. So awesome. Michael, I sent you a link. I don't know if you can join us tonight or not, but if you can, awesome. That'll be pretty cool to have you, man. All right, everybody digging the music, or should I change it up a little bit? Let me know. Let me know. Man, I'm telling you. Let me make sure that I have the. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Yep. All right. One more thing I want to do here is. Episode. Boom. Pilot episode. There we go. All right. I know it kind of covers the thing. Hopefully, once my guests come in, it doesn't screw anything up. But yo, Sharky, what's up? What's up, man? Yo, Shark. Let me know if you want a link. I will send one off to you. This is just a pilot episode of the thing I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, with Technoid as my guest. Talking tech, doing the same kind of thing, but I wanted to actually have a show name for this, so it's going to be called the TA Tech Talk Weekly. TA Tech News Weekly, I should say. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Eventually, I'll probably, give a little bit of a twist and change things up and, do different kinds of things. But I definitely think that, this is going to be more entertaining. And so I hope, anyway, that this is more entertaining and people have a lot of fun with it. That's my goal. But if you want to link Shark, let me know and I will send one off to you. Let me just do this. Hang on. All right. Cool. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I don't know. Occasionally, my camera likes to freeze up a little bit, so bear with me there. But Sharkman, if you want a link, let me know, man, and I'll send it off to you. I'm gonna be having MPT and Mark sequence in just a few minutes, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Ha! Jesus Christ. I heard a chime. Give me 1 second. All right, we got Mr. Mark Sequence.
Oh, yeah.
What is up, Mark?
Yo.
How are you, man? How are you?
Thanks for having me. I'm all right, man. Better now that I'm here, right?
Exactly, man. Awesome to
How are
have you. So Shark says I'm kind of trying to get a couple of errands and sitting, but can I take a ring? Yeah, of course, man. Always. Whenever you want.
We're fresh out.
Come on, just let me know, and bro, we'll get it going. We'll get it going.
We're fresh out of rain checks, actually, and Taylor, you were telling me how you're doing. I told you how I'm doing, and you just
I'm doing great.
Comment is not that important.
I'm doing great, man. Now that I'm getting things getting things going with this new tech show that I wanted to be doing. Like I said, kind of the same thing, but have a little bit of a twist to it, and make things a little bit more fun. Um, so we'll see where it takes us. You know, um, I'm hoping that maybe I can make. I already have my podcast with Benji, but maybe I can make another one and have fun with it. I've been having so much fun doing the podcast with Benji, and just talking on live streams with everybody else who I talk to on a weekly basis is a lot of fun. So, why not expand it?
Yes, exactly.
So,
and with me, of course, right?
yeah, of course, man, of course.
All right, good.
I mean, come on, you're already on the pilot episode, so
That's right. And I was, you had me worried when I heard you say that you were going to send one out to that pesky Pepper guy, because he usually is a little quicker on the trigger since there's little to no setup.
I don't know where he is. I sent him the
no,
link,
I know. But you see how he one of the shortcuts is that he's just wherever he is, just boop, clicks on the link and opens it up and starts streaming. Right? He could be anywhere in his house. He doesn't care.
Oh man,
he beat me last time, but not this time, Pepper.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I would. I've seen that StreamYard has now all these music tracks, so I thought I'd incorporate it into my streams and see how people like that.
I think they. Well, it would make sense since they know a lot of people primarily use their platform here on this platform on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that the music selection would be covered by, whatever license that you have, or if it's royalty free or copyright free or whatever, should be fine.
Yeah.
And if not, you'll find out after, I think, right?
Yeah,
we'll see.
Find out.
We'll see, but it should be fine.
I'll find out.
I would think so.
I'll find out, but better yet, you guys will find out after the stream.
That's right. Or people who are watching this after the fact for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Let us know in the future, I guess.
So, what's been going on with you, man? What have you been up to? I saw that you were live with somebody the other day. I can't remember who it was. You were on some live stream.
That's true. I was on some live stream with some people. That's good memory. Hey, you nailed it.
Was it who was it? Galen's?
Galen's Gadgets. Sometimes I forget myself. I'm like, what did I do? What day was that? But it was a good time. It covered mostly Samsung stuff, but it was good. I mean, again, like how I'm new to like that, the other side. Do they call it the light side? Apple's the dark side, right?
Yep.
Okay, so getting used to the light side of tech specifically, Apple, Android, I'm able to keep an ear out for that sort of stuff and learn a little more about like what the nuances between the many, or I guess more importantly the top Android makers, right? So
yeah, exactly.
It was good. It was a good conversation, and then and pivoting also to because we know we have, for example, that was most recently the Samsung event, which is in a way an answer to the Pixel event, and then we have just in hopefully within less than a month or a couple of weeks away, at least invites for the Apple event. So we're getting right back into the swing of things. So I'm excited for that.
Did you end up watching the Samsung event?
I did not. How long was the event? Do you know? Do you remember? Did you watch it?
I think it was like an hour, 10 minutes.
All right. I'll probably. I was wondering if I should do like an hour stream is like, we're no stranger to long streams, but I don't know if it would be a good idea to do like a reaction, or how strict are they with like talking over their stuff?
No,
you wouldn't know.
I've done
like, or I guess just to watch it on a different screen, but not have it on the stream screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure that there's no music that can be heard and stuff like that.
Okay, so maybe maybe me listening to it and then just doing something. I don't know. I was just spitballing. That is a little long, but I'm sure if I were to watch it, I know I'm going to be talking out loud, during just whatever whatever comes to mind, I'll be like,
There's
okay, why
al-
did they do this or why did they do that?
there's always the Apple event on the 8th that you could do that if you have free time at the time of the event. So I kind of want to do that, to be honest, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, if you do, let me know. I mean, we could probably queue it up and watch the same event.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. If we react to it together,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because I haven't seen it, so it'll be fresh.
Um, let's see what Sharks is saying. It sounds like MPT is busy making French fries. Yeah, I know, right? He came in with the freaking fry comment. Oh man, MPT man. Salty.
Because
Man, Mark, you're funny, man. You're funny.
thanks, man.
So,
Did you
yeah,
have some stories for us, or
not really, man. Today it's been kind of a chill day. I did a podcast episode yesterday with Benji, so that should be up later on in the week. And
you got to invite me to one of those?
We had a lot of fun. Especially with guests. It's always fun with guests.
Agreed.
So
yeah, I remember when you were first pitching the idea, and I do also remember that I had got like the sneak peek of it, or I think when you were first, right before you were about to get it off the ground. I don't know if you had Benji yet on it at the time, but I remember that you were telling me, oh, like here's what I've been working on, and or what I would want to do, and I'm like, yeah, dude, anytime. And you know, like I'm on pretty much everyone's stream that if I could help it.
yeah,
but yeah,
absolutely.
the invite obviously would still be there if that's something that you would still want. Yeah, to have me on, whether you guys have additional guests or not, I don't mind. You guys are cool enough. I mean, you are cool enough for both you and Benji. So
thanks, man. Nobody reacts to me because nobody is equal and opposite. Huh?
Wait, I got the one for it. That's not the one I meant, but that also works. I hit the wrong button, Michael. But
yeah, man. I wish I had a freaking. I wish I had a soundboard. That would be awesome.
Do they sell them by themselves? I mean, this one was all in one. It's the 4-channel plus Bluetooth plus line in, and then it has the pads on the edge. The Rodecaster Pro. Do they? I would imagine that you could buy, like I guess like an 8-pad or a 16-pad or even 4. I mean, I like the more buttons the better, especially since it's tactile. So you have more options available to you right away without having to cycle through, like say a library or screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. But I think they have.
I was gonna get the Stream Deck Mini. And I'm telling you, man, right now I'm having a love-hate relationship with Amazon, because it was gonna be here on the 26th. Okay, never came in. That weekend we had a big snowstorm. And so I said, all right, it's not going to come in today, obviously. Even though it was saying it was going to come in, I already knew nobody's going to be on the roads. So then it updated from the 27th to the 29th. All right, waited till the 29th, nothing happened. Come the 2nd, and I still hadn't received anything. I go on to the Amazon app, and it says, we're sorry, your package was lost. I was mad.
Yeah, I would be too.
That's the next day, so I reached out to them. They were like, oh, we have complications, this, that, the other, but it's on the way. Okay.
Yeah.
It comes in, and bruh, do you know that the package was ripped open, with a note inside that says, it was like one of those notes from Amazon, and it gives you like a whole list of um like effects or whatever. And
Mhm.
the thing that was check marked was damaged or stolen, and I'm just like, what the heck? So you put this on an empty package with a note inside on my door. Say the package was delivered, but it's not actually here.
That's the trip. Do you have cameras to see?
No, but I'm getting some.
Yeah, definitely
I'm getting
follow
some
up on
now.
that with them, because I'm wondering, it's like, okay, if that was actually from them, from an employee or something, like officially, then that's still a
Dude.
little strange that they would do that. I mean, you would think they would like have seen it, or stopped it beforehand, right? Whoever, or that it never would have gotten to you if someone, meant to keep it, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
that they're, I don't know. That's sticky. That
Bruh.
sounds
I
fishy.
was like, come on.
And this was recently. So
Yeah,
what's the status now? You filed something with them. You let them know.
yeah, I let them know, but yeah, and they refunded the money and they're like, oh, try again. But I'm just like, I'm not gonna freaking try again, you know, because the first time,
So you got a full refund.
yeah, yeah.
Why not try again, or get it
So,
from somewhere else,
well, that's what I'm gonna
or
do
have
eventually. But
have them send it to one of the those pickup locations. You know what I
I
mean?
don't think I have a pickup location near me though. That's the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you live in
So,
the woods or what?
not really, but
But sort
I don't
of.
know. I gotta look into it, see what the closest location is to me. Um,
Gotcha.
so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Michael says there's an app for that, but I think that you have to pay like, monthly, and I'm not about that. Plus I've already had some experience with it because my friend has it, and that's the whole reason why I want it in the first place was because me and my friend Hugo, who did that show together. Um, by the way, I'm not doing it with him anymore, just because he has a lot of stuff going on and I have a lot of stuff going on. So we stopped the show. But anyway, he
But
had it
this, you
and
have
he
this show
used it.
going, at least now.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Um, and so I was like, oh, this is a cool thing. I'm gonna get it and um, step up my show and maybe I have a camera. Um, I have my iPad, so I can use that as the camera. Things like that. So you know, I got it, and this all happened, and I'm just like, well, I mean, should I even bother to do it again? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we'll see.
I
Let's
mean,
see. Taylor, if you
maybe.
were to copy to tattoo.
I would say maybe get it on.
Uh,
I would say get it on a different day. Like whatever day that you ordered it last time, order it on a separate day, so you would get a separate, hopefully you would get a separate delivery day. And in
yeah,
case it was anybody that's still employed with them, they may not have. It may not be the same driver.
yeah, yeah.
If it was even the driver, because sometimes
Bro, I really hope it wasn't a
th-
driver.
there's some. Well, I'm saying there's some. I mean, how big was the like what were you supposed to actually physically receive? How big is that, the item?
It's the Stream Deck Mini, so it's
Okay.
very small.
Because dude, there's even some times where it's like, I mean, the best example I can give is like, picture like a lip balm. You know what I mean? Like you could order something like that and they'll still put it in like a pouch or like a sleeve, right? So anything from that, there's various things that um, it could very easily, you could very easily grab like a nothing, but it has a barcode, it has a label on it, and so you could still deliver that and have it shipped. And you're like, well, I delivered it. It could be. Sometimes I think people also ship like little posters or postcards. They're not
Yeah,
always they're not always firm, so they could be like a flimsy, like gloss paper. so
Mhm.
it could feel like it's an empty, like there's nothing in it, but there's something in it. So some that would make sense for why something would get delivered empty, but not why there would be a note in there. So that I'm glad that at least they got the refund. But yeah, if you were to try again with them, that's my advice to you, is to order it on some different day of the week so that you get it on a hopefully different um, day of the week, and take your chances
See what
that way. And even
happens.
if not,
Yeah.
I mean, they're usually really good with that sort of stuff. So you may even get another refund, and then again, third time would be the charm. So you might
True.
actually get ripped off again.
Yo, can we can we get that drum thing going with this comment from Michael Pepper?
His heart got stolen. My wife never got locked up for that. This one? That one? That's the only one I have. The rim shot?
Michael, I'm telling you, man. Yo.
This guy. Oh, we got
Barry
a
Johnson, what's
we
up?
got
What's
legendary
up, man?
Barry here.
How
How you
are
doing,
you?
man?
How are you, man? Ugh. Man, Michael,
This guy.
get the heck out.
I thought you sent him a leak. Where is he?
Yeah, I sent you the link,
guy.
man. What's going on? What's going on?
He's over here typing still, running those fingers.
Man.
Over
Yo,
and say to our face.
Barry, I gotta get you back on, man. If you're free, I can send you
Yeah.
the link if you're available.
Yeah, that was a good time. Definitely classed it up.
Yeah,
With,
exactly. That
with
was
his,
a fun stream with
His
Barry.
quality setup and that quality engineer voice.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what the classifications are, but I would guess a baritone. Would that be? Is that kind, like that range of voice that he has? Is that the right one? I gotta brush up on that. I'm dusty on that.
Yeah, for sure. Barry, let me know, man, if you're available, and I will send you the link.
Yeah, always welcome.
Tech for your needs. Are you available? I can send you the link as well. We can hang out.
Oh, there's one thing that I had seen on
Barry Town.
what is it? Oh, that was a good one. Sounds good. I didn't even realize I said that.
I'm driving. Can we try for next? Yeah, man. Anytime
anytime.
you want to come on, man, let me know.
Yeah, no pressure. I saw this thing from, I don't know if you follow them. I Drop News. Sometimes they'll have like phone cases and like little knickknacks for sale, but also articles. One of them on there was that like they're advertising on sites like eBay, for example, that people are selling modified AirTags that are silent. I don't know if you saw that one. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
That's some sketchy stuff happening. I mean, again, that person would have that. Their excuse would be like, well, I'm not using them, or I mean, as far as we know, right? They wouldn't be like, I'm just offering this, modified product, and
Right.
whatever other people do with it, it's like, oh man, it's gray area.
Wait,
But
hang on, I'm just trying to catch up on a conversation over here. Oh man.
oh, also, wait, were you watching the last stream that I was on with Galen? Did you catch the whole thing?
Oh damn, man! Don't burn the house. I didn't catch the whole thing, but I did catch some of it.
Okay, when we got to the whole expected next iPhone SE is going to be basically identical, maybe with 5G, maybe with a larger battery. I think we're hoping. I forgot
what
how
are your
we
hopes
came
and
to that.
expectations with the March 8th event?
Let's see. Well, I'm curious to see for sure a redesigned Mac Mini and what the larger, whether it's marketed as Pro or not,
Right.
iMac. So I definitely want to see what the final design will look like. What color choices, if any, that we're going to get, and
Right.
I think also Well, going back to basically that, I think maybe a new colorways for I guess the 13 and the 13 mini, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense to me. That'd be what, technically 3 items plus the SE that we were just talking about. But
Yep.
I had asked a question. I don't remember if we got around to answering it, because you know how these streams go with these conversations going every which way. The SE, when will it get a redesign? Like how, and if it were to get a redesign,
Dude,
when
God.
will Apple be willing to get rid of Touch ID? And I guess we could get an answer or a hint to that way sooner than waiting for the next SE, which would be, I'm saying not the one that we're expecting to come next month, like whatever would be like the next generation after that,
Yeah.
which would be another 2, maybe 3 years. But they
Right.
haven't given a redesign, or sorry, a facelift to the Air, right? The iPad Air, I think, still has the newest version is the first time they put Touch ID and the power button on the side,
Yep.
right after giving it the uniform bezels all the way around. Now, that if we keep our eye on that, I think that may be a hint towards like what they might try to do if Touch ID is going to stay around as a feasible, biometric locking system.
Right.
Because I'm wondering if they implement Face ID into the bezel the same way that the iPad Pro has, right?
What are your thoughts on the new notch, so to speak?
On the phones,
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in person, so I have seen just like split-second glimpses of it in other people's videos,
Yeah.
with like that little line that it cuts into 16:9
Yep.
video, and that looks a little weird. I feel like
Yeah.
that.
No,
I feel like
no,
while you'll probably still get used to it anyway, that you might get. I guess you would. It would take a little bit longer to notice that there's just a little bump. I mean, I guess it would be right here, right?
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if you put me full screen, it would be like from here to here, like just a black line.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little strange.
Really strange.
I wouldn't have minded them keeping it like however wide. I guess wide it would need to be shorter, to not cut into it. Or why the heck would they shrink it anyway? Since they didn't add anything up there, right? You can't have additional information up top. It's the same. What, 2 things that you can have up there? The time and your
Yeah.
Wi-Fi strength or cellular strength, and the physical battery icon. What do you think of it?
Man, I honestly I don't know if I really am a fan of having the small camera and like the 2 separate things. I'd rather have nothing at all. Like some of the
Notchless?
notchless. You know, what I would really like to see is what Samsung has done, and maybe an in-display camera. That would be cool.
Okay.
Or like some of those Android phones. I'm not sure which one it is, but the one that has the pop-out camera, that would be cool too, I think.
For an iPhone to have a pop-out camera? Wouldn't that reduce its IP rating?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but I don't know.
Well, I don't see it happening. I guess it would be neat, but I don't see. I think that's unrealistic.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so not feels worse than. Yeah.
Agreed. Because I think wait, does it go edge? Here, let me look at my phone real fast. Does it go all the way to the other edge of the phone? Because I guess depending on the orientation, if they were to tweak that, depending on how hard it would be to tweak that, to see, like to nudge the video content over a bit. Let me see here.
OnePlus is the one with the pop-up camera. That's what I thought. OnePlus is the one with the pop-up camera. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Weird.
We'll get that weird delay.
Weird.
You know,
Oh boy.
make sure the level is good. Okay, I hit the wrong one. All right, let's see what happens when I do full screen here.
What are you up
Yeah,
to,
see?
Mark? What are you up
Okay.
to, man?
Did a Target run today
Oh,
and
nice.
grabbed some gas too for just a couple bucks worth of gas to replace the trip. Dude, have you used a Lyft or an Uber recently? It's like, I mean,
Never.
I don't know, maybe if it's different depending where you live, but over here, like a round trip is like $20. Like best case
Damn.
scenario. To get one to drop you off somewhere is like 10 or 12 bucks, and then another one, $10.50 or $11 coming back. That's crazy.
This
Okay.
right here.
Yeah,
Man,
so I guess you could put it on each of the so if you have your own app, then you have your own people to adjust for it, but I guess also Apple could have too. But yeah, I thought that was a little strange. I wonder what they're going to do this year. That's the big question, right? To see what's happening, at least with the Pro models, with the that notch situation. What do you think they're going to? Okay, so let me know if you agree with me. I from what I can recall, every time there's like an S year, whether they actually release an S or not, and so they say, oh well, this one's an S year. It's like, okay, well, the S years were usually the quote better phone, where it was like they would have this new design and then the S year would like kind of perfect it. So if we got it perfected, if we had the 12 redesign, boxy redesign perfected in the 13, up next is that another just facelift or refresh, with basically the exact same features and capabilities, and then until the 15, which would be like implementation of an actual new hardware or software, in the S version of that facelift design. Because I think it would make sense for from a business standpoint to have alternating years like that, to have everyone who's shallow, like most consumers like myself, to where it's like if it doesn't look new, it's not new, right? So this new, okay, we've changed it, it's new, so it's I didn't see it yet. I'll just chill out, Shark. If it's new, they're like, okay, that's the new one, I want the new one, let me get that one. And then that same design a year later, well, does it do anything new or does it do anything different? And then you're like, yes, it has. For example, the battery lasts longer, and it has the refresh rate, and whatever the heck.
Right.
So you're able to get that person who, okay, yeah, you changed the look of it, but does it do anything new? Yeah, not really. It was like, okay, I'll wait until I'm getting a little bit more for my money, and then okay, that's when you would. So
yeah,
this year, if we do get a face, at least a facelift, if not a redesign, are we gonna still just have what we already have in the 13? I mean, what more could we get?
True. And I have thought about
improved
that.
cameras, which I don't care about because
and that's the thing.
Good.
Like that's what a lot of people say about iPhones is, have they reached their peak? As far as design and overall performance, because we've seen so many design changes and so many new cool features in Androids, but when it comes to iPhone, year to year, it's just basically spec bump with cameras, just different things like that. It's not, so I don't know. I mean, I think that they need to work a little bit more and, do something different if they want to keep their customers, because there's a lot of customers out there who are saying, it's kind of getting boring. So I don't know.
I mean, and like I mentioned, like the iPhone has been fairly powerful for years and years and years, like way more than most people are going to need it. Definitely for my needs, and that's kind of been why, for me at least, like yeah, the complacent, techie or iPhone occasional upgrader, sometimes every year, sometimes every other year, whatever. Like, it's a nice change to get a new finish, a new color, a facelift, something different, something that's like, okay, this is new, to scratch that itch of, consumption, right? To just
Right.
go and grab something and then like customize it or configure it, I mean, and then place the order and have that full, the full experience of purchasing it and having it shipped to you or picking it up and unboxing it and all that. So that's,
Right.
as long as they're able to continue delivering that, then they're going to be fine regardless. But I was just thinking, okay, more than that. What about more than that? Since we got the
That's
refresh
the
rate
thing.
and
Yeah.
yeah, what more are we asking for aside from a different way to plug it in,
Yeah. Exactly.
and just do something
There's
about the noise?
not really, I-
Yeah, I can't
again,
think of anything right now.
I don't. There's a lot of people saying, "Oh, I can't wait until, um, we have USB-C and stuff." But there's a lot more people saying that we're going to be getting a whole portless world. Um, you know, because there's a lot of people who use um, wireless charging. But at the same time, and this goes back to what I say about the design overall. It's still cool for people for them to make the old design for the people who don't want this new design and don't want all this new features and stuff like that. You know, yeah, it's going to be a tough one for them to always cater to both sides um, of the world, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like if they want to succeed, then that's the way to do it, in my opinion. Um, I don't know about you. What your thoughts are?
Well, I mean, they have what is it, 5 iPhones now that you
Yep.
can grab, right?
Yep.
Two two pros, and then the regular, and then the SE, and then the mini, and then it's a pretty wide net that they've cast, and
It,
they've been
yeah.
fishing that way, and it's been working for them for a long time. So,
Right. Right.
because I think if I think, depending on, I mean, because us consumers, we can come up with a bunch of stuff that we would want. I want this and this and that and this, and then you have each of those 5 phones that would for sure check at least one of the boxes. Like, if you want, like, oh well, I want to save the most money. It's like, okay, well then you get the SE. It's like, well, I want the most capable one. Well, that's the Pro Max. Where I want, this one that's not
Right.
going to take as much space. Or, I mean, yeah, I guess the lines do get a bit blurry, but
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
We'll see.
Well, I still feel they've plateaued. Way back when, like with the, I mean, when the 10, I guess, or 10R, I think was one of the better value proposition phones. But um, the I think the 6 Plus was when we got like that new screen size and new battery size, larger battery size, and then the 10s Max were the ones that were doing it for me. And then again with the 12, just getting a bigger, again, screen bump, battery bump. That's what
Right.
that has been the most important for me, and I imagine a lot of people too, because it's like, well,
Oh yeah.
I have it with me all the time, and so
Sure.
wherever I am, whenever I'm going to just load up a video real fast, or maybe watch an episode of a show, or throw on live TV, while I'm at the DMV or drive through, or what I mean, like somewhere stuck in traffic. It's a miniaturized portable media consumption device, right? So I want it to last me the whole day. I don't have to worry about charging it, and I don't want to have to worry about squinting at a screen, whether you have good vision or not. So,
Right. Right. Deputies is saying it's too many variables to get portless right now. I don't see it anytime soon. Right now, companies are having trouble getting 5G to work. Imagine a portless phone.
well, what would portless have to do with 5G's working? Maybe getting a bigger modem in there if they can eliminate a port and take advantage of that space with both battery and a larger modem, or
Yeah.
more bands that operating to operate on more bands, bandwidth of 5G, like ultra capacity, and what's that other one? C band or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I said 10R. Yeah, that was one of the best value propositions. One of the best selling phones for a long while, right?
For sure. For
Maybe
sure.
even still or up until recently. Yeah.
But hang on. I'm gonna do something here.
Let's
All
see.
right, we're reaching an hour, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna end the live stream here.
Oh yeah, Michael never came.
Yeah, Michael never came. Michael,
What
you're
a bum.
fired. But Mark, I'm
Cancel
going to be
NPT.
live tomorrow, same time. And if you want to join, let me know, and I will send you the link, man, and we can have more fun, talking tech and all that.
Yeah, sure. Just let me know, and I'll do my best to try to make it.
Yeah,
And
awesome, man.
I imagine anyone else that wants to hop on too.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I do have a guest joining us, Technoid. So, you know, again, the more the merrier to join in the conversation. So, it'll be tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hope you guys will make it. I'm gonna try to make like an intro or something cool for it. So you guys will see that tomorrow. And again, if you guys have any ideas for this new thing that I could do to make it different from past live streams that I've done, let me know. Shoot me a message or something, and we can talk about it for sure. But thank you, Mark, for coming in clutch and coming on. As usual, it was always fun to talk to you, man. And hopefully,
Likewise.
I'll get back on one of your streams whenever you when you
Yeah,
have.
definitely, man.
But for now, guys, hope you guys enjoy the live stream, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys.